Well, it's the first week of March, and before the Michigan season closed, Parsons and I decided to run up to a lake called Gogebic up in the UP of Michigan. While we got up here, we were looking for some walleye and maybe some jumbo perch that they're known for up here. And quite frankly, the first day didn't go as planned. We caught a lot of walleyes, but they were all little, couple decent ones. So we started to think about heading home, and we hate to be quitters. Well, thankfully, we ran into a guy that we know, fellow ICE team member, Jon Sibley. And Jon said to us, hey, you know, if you want to go out and get some perch, I know a pretty good area full of wigglers out there, and that's what the fish key on here. So not wanting to be quitters, Parsons and I headed out this morning. So we're not going to be going for fish with teeth. We're going to be going to their close cousins, the perch. We're going to do some dead rod fishing. We're going to use our jig rods. We're going to show you how to get the next bite.
Just looking for the next bite, next bite, just looking for the next bite.
We'll continue to show you the next bite.
Lake Gogebic is known as a walleye factory, and it's quickly become one of Gary Parsons' favorite fisheries, not only for open water, but also for ice fishing. It isn't just the convenience of the year-round lodging or well-stocked bait shops that sit right on the lake. It's more that for anglers who are willing to put in the time to break down Gogebic's long and featureless flat bottom, giant rewards are to be had. Not only with walleyes, but also with their close cousin, the yellow perch.
This is an amazing fishery. I mean, 13-inch male, and it's kind of a routine fish right now here. It's unbelievable.
This is something fellow ICE team member Jon Sibley can truly attest to.
Look at the girth on this perch. It's giant, beautiful Lake Gogebic perch. Kind of average perch here in this lake. We're here in the upper Michigan, Gogebic County on Lake Gogebic, catching jumbo perch.
After countless hours of guiding professionally on this ice, grinding out a unique presentation that carries some serious weight.
Morning. Morning.
Hey, John.
How's it going?
How you doing, man?
Good.
Good to see you.
Ready to go? Yep, let's do it.
Averaging 2 pounds of fish, which to most of us is a catch of a lifetime. However, in the case of Gogebic, this bite starts with what these monster perch are used to munching on, which is a familiar lake larvae with a face only a mother could love.
Hey, Tim, I think we'll take 4 packs of the wax worms here. Get a couple of those.
How about some of them wigglers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some
I'd
wigglers
say
here.
we'll take 4 of those, too.
We got our prepackaged wigglers, 36 in a pack, and a preservative.
I mean, what are they even?
These are bugs that hatch out of the mud, and during the summer months, they'll turn into our mayflies.
They're sure ugly.
Look at them bad boys right there. Yummy, huh?
Yeah, look like they'd be pretty good for breakfast, I think.
If Mano was
But
here,
the
we would
perch
give
really
him
like these.
breakfast.
Jon Sibley may be a man of few words, but actions speak louder than words.
My favorite depth in the flats that I do fish is 24 feet. Seems to be, works for me. I don't know why or whatever the reason, but it seems to hold the most fish. Lake Gogebic's a giant flat.
It's like a big bowl.
You just have to keep moving, run and gun out here until you find them. And the bad thing about this lake is the conditions are so hard to get around that's tough sometimes, but you just gotta fight it out and move.
So the moral of the story is when you're perch fishing, you need to drill a lot of holes. You need to have some patience because you gotta wait some of these fish out a little bit, but move around. Once you get into an area, stick with it.
Oh, here comes one up to number 2. He's going back down. Back to 1. Here he is. I got him. He actually looked like he was going for the little bit higher jig. Went down and just whacked this one. Well, not whacked it, but boom. Feels like a good one. This is just wild here. That little spring bobber for these monstrous big perch. that little spring bobber, just barely. Boop. They're just sucking in those wigglers. Oh boy, here we go. Down to the bottom. Coming back up. 22 feet only. Ooh, here he goes back down again. A little bit up again. Here we go. Here's my swivel. There's the first jig. Just gotta get that first jig through the hole. There that is. Come on now. Oh, he's stuck a little. Oh, here he. Oh man, look at the size of that one. Holy man, has he been eating bugs. Look at the belly on that thing. Went down and hit that lower jig right in the nose where it should be. Just perfect. I tell you what, he's so big I'm gonna actually let him go. Man, that's just a trophy perch there. You just don't see footballs like that, just with the massive guts on them. And it isn't just because he's been eating today. He's been eating like that for a long time to get a gut like that. Well, let's get her back down here. I think she'll be all right. Took her up nice and slow. There she goes. Beautiful.
The next bite is brought to you by Mercury, #1 on the water. Amsoil, performance for serious adventure. Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Berkeley, catch more fish. Mustad, stay sharper longer. Lowrance, find, navigate, dominate. Motor Guide trolling motors engineered for anglers. Strike King, legacy of domination for 50 years. And Power Pole, swift, silent, secure.